UFC 227, which took place on August 4th, 2018, at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, was an event marked by intense fight and series of rematch that MMA fans early anticipate. The main event was a bantamweight title rematch between the defending champions TJ Dillashaw and his challenger, former champion Cody Garbrandt. This fight was a continuation of their previous rivalry as both fighters first met at UFC 2017, where Dillashaw won by technical knockout in a second round, reclaiming the title he had lost to Dominic Cruz. The back history of the rivalry. The story between Dillashaw and Garbrandt is one of the most controversial in UFC history. Both were teammates at Team Alpha Male, but the relationship deteriorated when Dillashaw left the team to join another coach, Doug Ludwig. This decision created tension, especially with Garbrandt, who was the move as personal betrayal. Interviews and press conferences were filled with hated comments and promise of revenge, further fueled the anticipation for their second encounter at UFC 227. The main fight, Dillashaw vs. Garbrandt 2, formed the start of the fight. UFC 227. It was clear that both fighters had learned from their first encounter. Dillashaw entered the octagon with a well-planned strategy and palpable confidence. He used his superior movement and striking technique to keep Garbrandt at distance, waiting for the right moment and launched his strong attack. Garbrandt, known for his speed and punching power, looked to land a decisive blow that could change the course of the fight. In the first rounds, both fighters exchanging heavy punches, but Dillashaw was more precise with his attack. As the round progressed, Dillashaw landed a right hook that staggered Garbrandt, who tried to recover quickly. However, Dillashaw did not miss the opportunity and unleashed a flurry of punches that pushed Garbrandt against in the cage. It was then that Dillashaw landed another clean shot that knocked Garbrandt down. With his opponent on the ground, Dillashaw continued his assault until the referee stopped the fight, giving him the victory by technical knockout once again in the first round. Technical analysis of the fight. The fight showcases Dillashaw's evolution as a fighter, highlighting his ability to adapt and adjust his strategy in real time. His use of footwork and ability to switch stage made him unpredictable, making it difficult for Garbrandt to anticipate his attack. Moreover, Dillashaw displayed a remarkable ability to remain calm under pressure, capitalizing on every opportunity Garbrandt left open. Garbrandt, on the other hand, showed his usual aggression and speed, but his approach of engaging in direct exchange with Dillashaw proved to be a mistake. He failed to capitalize on the few opportunities he had, and his lack of strategic adjusting during the fight was even this second encounter solidified Dillashaw as a dominant champion in the bantamweight division and left Garbrandt with questions about his future in the category. The impact of the fight on the bantamweight division. Dillashaw's victory not only reaffirmed his dominance in the bantamweight division but also opened the door for possibly new rivals. and title defenses. After 2027, Dillashaw expressed his desire to face other top contenders as Marlon Moraes and Henry Cejudo. The latter in particular generated much interest, and Cejudo had won the flyweight title in the co-main event of the same night by defending Demetrius Johnson, making him a potential contender for a super fight against Dillashaw. Repercussions and post-fight reflection. The repercussions of UFC 227 were significant for both Dillashaw and Garbrandt. For Dillashaw, the victory cemented his place as one of the best fighters in the history of the bantamweight division. His ability to win convincingly in rematch showcased his skill to evolve as a fighter and his strategic preparation for Garbrandt. The loss raised questions about his approach and his ability to compete at the highest level after two consecutive defendings to the same opponent. The event also served as a reminder of volatility and unpredictability of the MMA world. A single punch can change the course of the fight, and fighters must be prepared to adapt quickly. Dillashaw proved that he is not just a champion due to his physical ability, but also because of his fight intelligence and his ability to execute and game plan under pressure. Conclusion: UFC 227 was a memorable event, especially because of the intensity and quality of the main fight between Dillashaw and Garbrandt. It was an example of how personal rivalries can add an extra layer of drama and excitement to fight, capturing the attention of fans worldwide. Dillashaw emerged victorious once again, but the event made it clear that in MMA, success is fleeting and there are always new challenges of the horizon. Question and answer. How did TJ Dillashaw victory at UFC 2027 impact the bantamweight division? TJ Dillashaw victory at UFC 227 had a significant impact on the bantamweight division. By defending Cody Garbrandt for the second time, Dillashaw not only solidified his status as a dominant champion but also eliminated Garbrandt as an imminent title contender. This opened the door for other fights in the division to emerge as new challengers. Additionally, Dillashaw's victory revitalized interest in the division and sparked discussion about potential super fights with champions from the other division, such as Henry Cejudo. Dillashaw demonstrated that he has fighters capable of evolving and outsmarting his opponent, which established him as one of the greatest in the category history. What lesson did Cody Garbrandt learn for his defeat to TJ Dillashaw? Cody Garbrandt learned several lessons for his defeat to Dillashaw. Firstly, he understood the importance of strategic adaptation during the fight. In both Garbrandt opted for direct exchange with Dillashaw, which proved to be an ineffective strategy against a fight with counter-striking abilities. And reading changing tactics like Dillashaw, he also learned the need to stay calm and not be driven by emotion, as his attempts to quickly advance his loss led to tactical mistakes. Garbrandt realized that he needs to diversify his fighting approaches and improve his defense capacity to compete again at the highest level. What role did strategy played in TJ Dillashaw's success in his rematch against Cody Garbrandt? Strategy played a crucial role in TJ Dillashaw's success in his rematch against Cody Garbrandt. Dillashaw entered the fight with a clear plan to neutralize Garbrandt's strengths, using his superior movement and stance change to keep Garbrandt off balance. His focus on counter-attacking and his ability to capitalize on Garbrandt's mistake allowed him to control the fight, pace and dictate the turn of the fight. Dillashaw also demonstrated great fight intelligence by not rushing and waiting for the right moment to launch his offense, which ultimately led him to secure a victory by technical knockout in the first round. What potential future matchup could emerge to TJ Dillashaw after his victory at UFC 227? After his victory at UFC 227, TJ Dillashaw had several options for future matchup. One possible scenario was a super fight against Cejudo, who had won a flyweight title on the same night by defending Demetrius Johnson. This fight garnered much interest due to the possibility of Dillashaw attempting to become a champion in two divisions. Other potential matchups included fighters from the bantamweight division, such as Marlon Moraes or Rafael Assunção, who were considered legitimate contenders at the time. The victory at UFC 227 established Dillashaw as a key figure in the UFC, with multiple possible routes for his future career. How did the personal rivalry between TJ Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt affect the development of their fight at UFC 227? The personal rivalry between TJ Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt significantly impacted the development of their fight at UFC 227. The animosity between them, stemming from their shared history at Team Alpha Male and Dillashaw's subsequent departure from the team, added a layer of emotion and intensity to their matchup. This rivalry fueled both fighter emotion, which was reflected in their strategy in the octagon. Garbrandt, motivated by the desire for revenge against Dillashaw, adopted a more aggressive approach, while Dillashaw remained calmer and more strategic, taking advantage of Garbrandt's uncontrolled emotion to fight openly and attack effectively. The rivalry therefore not only generate interest in the fight but also directly influence the fight dynamics.